Shut the fuck up! Fucker! Move! Damn it!
Alrighty, folks at home, an all-new start time. We're going to see if the folks at home can be bothered to show up with an all-new start time here, starting a lot earlier than we normally do. So we're going to see how this turns out and if the folks at home can be bothered to show up. 75,000 plus subscribers, over 700 members. You would think a few people would be bothered to tune in. You know, GTA 6, the biggest entity in all of entertainment, coming in just potentially 12 days. Well, right now the hype is quite frankly non-existent. You know, Rockstar tweeted that thing out nearly 2 weeks ago, and there was a spike in terms of interest there. But ever since then, it has been kind of a downward spiral, and that's why Sam Houser, in my opinion, sooner rather than later, is going to have to pull the curtain back on the reveal of GTA 6 in early December. So we have 2 weeks, I think, starting next week, this Monday, tomorrow, left with December, and they don't have much time left. Now, will they do anything this week? I don't necessarily think so, because it is the holiday weekend or week or something. I don't know, Thanksgiving. So there's something happening this week. I don't think Rockstar is going to pull the curtain back just yet on GTA 6 this week. I think the very last week here of November is when they're going to pull the curtain back on GTA 6 and potentially usher in a countdown for the biggest entity in all of entertainment. So if I had to guess on when Sam Houser and the nu-Rockstar is going to showcase this in a way that makes sense and get the hype building and building and building, the anticipation, I'm assuming the last week here in November. So here's what we're going to do, folks at home. We're going to be doing question of the day, and with that said, we will begin that in 10 minutes. So with that said, let's go ahead and start the timer. Hey Siri, start a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, counting down.
What the fuck? Alrighty, folks, there is the timer on the screen, and when that timer expires, we will start the question of the day. Again, we are starting early here today because, well, football is on Sunday, and plus we want to throw our detractors off because, you know, they love to know my time schedule so that they can start streaming immediately once I'm done so they could potentially get some viewers. It's a very snaky thing, but, you know, it is what it is. It's the way the business works. So we have 8 minutes and 30-something seconds until clock expires, and then we will be asking the question of the day. Like I said, we're just 12 days away until December 1st. We're 12 days away until December 1st. And starting tomorrow, we are going to have Fan Appreciation Week. That's right, folks. It's Thanksgiving, so we're going to start appreciating our fans. Not that we haven't done so already, but we're going to emphasize the folks at home that are authentic, that are wholesome, and that do not cause any problems over here. They will be recognized this coming week here, starting tomorrow, as it is Thanksgiving. But the morale in here, the energy in here as of late has been quite abysmal, to be honest with you. Last night, you know, we had some decent people coming in, but ultimately the low energy level in here for this entity, the biggest entity in all of entertainment, is just quite frankly disgusting. And maybe it's Rockstar's fault, maybe it's not, but nonetheless the fake gamers can't get behind it, and it's quite frankly the saddest it's ever been. We're just 12 days away until December, and Rockstar has to pull the curtain back, in my opinion, sooner rather than later, especially to put together this idea that, yes, this is the official look at the game, this is the official trailer, this is the official logo, this is what it is going to be, outside of right now, which is currently nothing but pure speculation. Let's get a one in the chat. We got to wake people up in here. This is why I don't like starting early, but, unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles. We'll be live multiple times here today, so if you missed this stream, we'll be live again sometime else. We live to serve you, we live to entertain you, and we hope that that can be reflected back. And we will be thinking about here in the coming weeks going live on different platforms to try and reach new viewers. So 6 minutes and 40-something seconds, folks. 6 minutes and 40-something seconds, and then we will ask question of the day. And we hope that you're ready. We're waiting for a few more people to get in. That's why we set the timer up this way, so that everyone is in here so that they can answer the question of the day in the poll. So we have a question of the day here for you folks, and that will happen here shortly in just about 6 minutes or so. But we are 12 days away until December 1st, and that is when, Rockstar is probably going to pull the curtain back on GTA 6 because, quite frankly, they need to do that. But quite honestly, at this point, no one cares, and it is the saddest it's ever been. It is the saddest it's ever been. So we're going to be doing question of the day. We're also going to be taking your calls. We have the phone line working now, so we're going to be taking your calls. You dial the number on the screen, and you might have a chance to get on the air. So that will be coming shortly after this segment here. We have question of the day. And that is going to be starting here in about 5 minutes, rather, 5 minutes. And we're going to ask the folks at home the question of the day. I'm going to share this out manually. So give me a second here. I'm going to do the sharing myself because, that's what needs to be done here. So I'm going to go ahead and share my own show. And hopefully I don't get banned. So let's see here. I'm going to share my show here.
After last month.
And see how the cookie crumbles here. We probably will not be streaming this early again because we're off to a pretty rocky start here. The silence is deafening through these headphones. I can only hear my voice, and it is a isolating experience, I'll tell you that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share this here. So give me one moment here. Question of the day is going to be happening here shortly. Can't see the screen. Huh. Well, maybe we won't be able to share it. Okay. So if you are just tuning in, folks, we are starting the show here. It takes a little while for it to warm up, but we are starting the show here. And in 3 minutes, we are going to be asking question of the day, folks, so you will be able to participate if you would like to in the poll, which will start in about 3 minutes or so, as we have the question of the day ready for you in regards to GTA 6. Of course, 12 days from now is December 1st, and really it depends on what Rockstar is going to do in regards to the show and our coverage of this. So that is what we're on standby for, to see what Rockstar is going to do. Is this trailer going to drop out of the blue? Is there going to be a countdown? I mean, what is ultimately happening? Well, that remains to be seen. But once Rockstar does pull the curtain back just a tad bit, I will have a better understanding of what we need to do over here to provide the best show possible. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe to the channel and join the 75,000 subscribers that have done so already. Thank you so kindly. All right, we are 2 minutes and 30-something seconds in here as we get ready for question of the day. So hopefully you're wide awake. Hopefully you are participating in a way that makes sense in that chat. Not looking at it because I know it ain't moving. So there ain't no reason to look at it when ain't nobody got something to say. 2 minutes and 20-something seconds, and then we will start question of the day. We will start a poll, and that is how we're going to ask the folks at home what they think in regards to GTA 6. But again, 12 days until December 1st, just 12 days. And this is going to become more of a reality as the days go by. So our coverage is going to ramp up here as we do get closer to December, and it really depends on Rockstar's plans. Now, again, Thanksgiving is this upcoming week, and I don't think that Rockstar is going to give us an update on GTA 6 this week. I think they're going to remain silent. I could be wrong on that, okay? But I think they're going to remain silent this week. I think they're going to remain silent this week, and with that said, we will see. And I think the last week of November is when they're going to start they're coming out of the woodwork, coming out of that cave, Sam Hauser and the nu-Rockstar, and saying, hey, yes, this does exist. And if you go on eBay right now, this is crazy. Okay? I'm going to talk slower so that you can interpret a little bit better. But if you go on eBay, okay, if you go on eBay, someone is selling, they printed out the Rockstar announcement for the GTA 6 trailer, and they framed it, and you can buy it for like $10. So someone printed out the official trailer announcement, and they framed it, and they're selling it on eBay for about $10. Now that is fucking crazy. Okay, that is pretty fucking wild. I've never seen something like that before. Hey Siri, what is the timer at? I've never seen such incompetent software. Hey Siri, what is the timer at? It just doesn't work. So we are at 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The timer has expired, folks. And with that said, we are going to be doing question of the day. That's right, folks at home. Question of the day. Here we go. Will GTA 6 have woke themes? So we're going to start the poll right now. Will GTA 6 have woke themes? The poll is live. The question of the day is live. You can voice your opinion in the poll right now, as the question of the day is, will GTA 6 have woke themes? The poll is live. Will GTA 6 have woke themes? If you would like to voice your opinion, now is the time. The poll is live. The question of the day is, will GTA 6 have woke themes? You should see the poll right here in the chat. So far, we have 107 votes. If you could manually share this out, that would be utterly amazing, as we are always looking for new eyeballs to discover the most Kino Comfy live show in all of video. So our current audience might be a little desensitized to it. All right, we're going to let this go for another couple of minutes here. Hey Siri, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, counting down.
Question of the day is live. The poll is open. And that is going to close in 1 minute and 32 seconds. Will GTA 6 have woke themes? Please consider hitting that like button. Thank you so kindly. If you can't go above and beyond, we would appreciate it if you could hit that like button. Share this show with your friends. If you have any GTA fans that would like to discuss this is the place to be, because we're going to be on top of this nearly every day. And it's been quite difficult. It's been quite difficult as of late to cover this because there's nothing to chew on. But with that said, again, this is the last time in our lifetime that we will be able to talk about the next GTA without knowing really what it's all about, and we only have potentially just 12 days left of that kind of conversation, if that makes any sense. So we are just 30-something seconds away, and the poll will close. This was, again, question of the day. Will GTA 6 have woke themes? And the poll closes here in just about 20 seconds. So make sure to get that vote in if you would like to speak your mind on this subject at hand. And we're at the 10-second mark. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, folks, that is going to do it. Let's go ahead and close the poll and see the results here. So let's go ahead and put the results up on the screen, and then we will be diving into our next segment, which is opening up the line. So here are the results. Let's go ahead and turn the music down here. These are the results for question of the day. Will GTA 6 have woke themes? 82% says yes, and 17% says no, with only 180 votes, which is less votes than yesterday's question of the day. This is a new segment to the show here, and we will be doing this for every stream going forward. So, question of the day. Be sure to participate if you would like. I guess some people didn't want to participate in this one, but nonetheless, the results are on the screen. Will GTA 6 have woke themes? 82% says yes. 17% said no, with 180 votes. Again, that was question of the day. The poll is closed. Question of the day for today was, will GTA 6 have woke themes? And again, 82% said yes, and 17% said no, with 180 votes. So there you have that, folks. That was question of the day. We will not be broadcasting at this time any further because, well, quite frankly, it is just not the right time frame here. So now we're going to go ahead and get your call on the air potentially. So let's go ahead and see what you have to say. Try and keep it on track. Otherwise, we'll move on to the next caller. And it looks like I'm signed out, so that's not fantastic. So if you would like to call in, we will see if we can make that happen in a way that makes sense. The number is on the screen, and it should be working. The number is on the screen, and it should be working. 818-284-6188. That is the number to call in. 818-284-6188. That is the number to call in. It is on the screen. 818-284-6188. The number to call is on the screen. It looks like we have our first caller here, and I'm not hearing anything. So that is not off to a fantastic start. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix this. And little technical hiccup here. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, it's doing that crap again, which is not good. Not sure why it does that. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, you can hear me a little bit better. We're going to have to lower that caller volume because that shit's loud as fuck. With that said, let's go ahead and see if this is working here. Hello, you're on the air. Can you hear me? Hello, you're on the air. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
hello,
I hear you. I hear you.
Calm
Calm yourself down.
Oh.
Calm yourself down there, mister. Jesus Christ, you're about to have a fucking aneurysm over if I can hear you. I can hear you loud and fucking clear there, homeboy. Listen here. Just because it has woke themes, as in it talks about the state of affairs with the political system and the socio-economic, socio-political climate, does not mean that it is of itself inherently woke. You understand that, mister? I'm sorry, I'm taking a big old shit right now. Oh, shit.
Huh. Well, if you would like to call in, 818-284-6188. The number is on the screen. You can dial it now, and you might get on the air. 818-284-6188. Otherwise, we could just sit out here and do nothing. Looks like we'll have to go live again in 2 hours. I thought we had a pretty well-presented show here today, but quite frankly, when the viewers, if they can't resonate, click with it, if they can't participate, then it doesn't really go that far. So looks like we're going to have to think about, especially in 2024, how we broadcast this show and maybe make some changes that are, I guess, at this point necessary. So that could mean, keyword there is could, we might be taking this show members only at a premium price. And we'll just broadcast to 5 viewers that are actually into it and dig it. And if you can't afford it, well, I don't know what to tell you. Because right now, it ain't clicking, okay? So we'll have to see. It's just, me talking out loud, nothing set in stone. So 818-284-6188. The number to call in is on the screen. We have only had one caller here, and it looks like now they're calling in. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this on the air and in a way that hopefully makes sense. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
You motherfucker, you scammer,
Lord
you
have
scammer.
mercy. Get a job and get a life. Thank you so kindly. It is hard times. This is the first show that probably will not get support. I can only think of one show that I've ever done in my entire live streaming span that never got support. It was a football stream we did in LA. That one did not get one super chat. So that's okay. We'll be live again. We'll be live again. But it just shows who is into the show and who isn't. And I'm not saying, your support is required, but I am saying that I know certain people have the means to go above and beyond and they choose not to. Well, I'm not fucking with you anymore. Okay, it's as simple as that. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. If you have other intentions, then we're moving on to someone that is cool and chill and, wants to be a part of this. But, people don't want to call in anymore. People don't want to chat. Well, I have to take this show elsewhere. We have to find a more compatible audience, I suppose. And it shouldn't be that hard. But it will take some work. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We're talking out loud here. And I'm not trying to derail the show. It's just I'm stating the obvious. 818-284-6188. The number is open. If you would like to call in, then, we can see if we can get you on the air. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Okay, you're going to talk over me, and that's a test. It's my show, buddy, not yours. You need to wait for me to let you talk. That's how it works. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello, you're on the air.
I am calling from Canada.
Hold on. We have an issue. We have an issue with audio. Here. Okay, that's why people aren't clicking with the show because they cannot hear what the fuck I'm saying. So we have an issue with audio here. Let's see if we can get this figured out in a way that makes sense. Hello, you're on the air. Can you hear me? Hello, you're on the air.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. What do you think about GTA 6? What do you think about GTA 6? Yes or no? First test.
Well, I hope that.
No,
that
no. That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. Banned and blocked. You're failing the test. It is not an open forum. I am going to dictate the conversation. It is my show. It is my number. It is my chat. It is not yours. Figure it out and understand it. Nightwing coming through. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you calling? All right, we're going to block. Have no idea what you were saying. Quite frankly, don't give two shits. Try and find a quality caller.
It's over.
818-284-6188. Who's coming through? The savior of the fucking show. Edrom coming through.
93 super chatted $4.09.
Let's get the party out, baby.
Got to support the show.
No, you're the only one. You want to be a mod?
Wake up and smell the coffee.
There you go. I'll put you in the mod status. If you don't want to be a mod, just don't utilize the wrench. But if you want to be a mod, now you're a mod. Boom, done. You're coming through. You're supporting the show. Popping the cherry 40 minutes in. That's what we'd love to see. That's what we're talking about. Emrod coming through and supporting the show in the face of adversity. Number is on the screen. We'll see if we can get you on the air. We'll see if we can get you on the air. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello, you're on the air. 818-244. Okay. All right, we'll just weed out the stupid idiots. Thanks for calling in so I can block you. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. GTA 6, that's the conversation. Not an open forum to run your mouth. Hello, you're on the air. GTA 6, all right. You're not ready. Thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. I don't know the number, so I can't repeat it. Hello, you're on the air. GTA 6, yes or no? GTA 6, yes or no?
Hell no.
Why?
Well,
Why?
It's transgender.
All right, let's get you off the air. Holy fucking shit. Hello, you're on the air. 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 GTA 6, yes or no? Hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I think honestly, I don't think Rockstar is making all these decisions. Like, I feel like they're being forced at their own will. Hold on, sorry about that. Let me turn that off. So, have you heard of this company called Sweet Baby Inc., Michael?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Well, they're this company that are basically trying to push, like, all these woke politics and ideologies into, like, video games.
Yeah.
And
It's over.
Their most recent was Spider-Man 2 and
Stain
Alan
super
Wake
chatted
2.
€5.
Now,
Coming
I'm
through in the midst
a
of
little
adversity.
about
Yes,
them
GTA 6 will
possibly
have woke
infecting
themes
GTA
thanks to
6,
Jennifer Colby and
because
Sweet Baby
if
Incorporated.
you go on their
But consume
website,
clinking beer mugs.
you'll see that they've
clinking
also
beer mugs,
consulted with
clinking
2K,
beer mugs,
who's
clinking
a
beer mugs,
subsidiary
bear,
of
wolf, lightning
Take-Two,
showers,
Yeah.
men holding
who
hands.
is the parent company of Rockstar. Like, I am, like, worried. Do you think that maybe GTA 6 is going woke because maybe Rockstar might have gotten consulted by Sweet Baby Inc. behind the scenes?
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, quite frankly, if I were Sam Hauser, I'd go woke too. Because guess what? Woke is the way. The people that are anti-woke, they're the vocal minority. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's just the truth.
Like, I think this is, like, something that, like, everyone, like, and I say everyone needs to keep their eyes on, because they've got their hands on a lot of companies, including Rocksteady, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Yep. Wow, this audio is... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
no, go ahead.
Not the best.
Yeah, go ahead.
But,
you know.
and I really, like, we really need to gatekeep, because I don't want to see gaming go this road where we have to, like, shove down politics. Like,
well, it's already here. It's already here, you know? I don't know.
Yeah. But with companies like this, it's going to get worse. I mean, we're really living in a very dark time in gaming.
Yeah, it's a very dark time in this world. There's a lot of incels, especially in here. I don't know. But, yeah, we'll see. Thanks for calling in. All right.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. All right. Lines are open, 818-284-6188. We are having severe audio issues here that cannot seemingly be fixed, and now they want to come through and support the show after I, just come through. Why do I have to ask? It's ridiculous.
Supported.
I mean, maybe you guys just woke up. Well, it's time to get a job. It's Sunday. You should be working on a Sunday. You got no days off. Unbelievable. Nightwing coming through, that's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that nonetheless. Nightwing coming through again this week. Starts Fan Appreciation Week. We're going to be highlighting one person every single week. Every single day of the coming week here, as it is Thanksgiving. So we would like to show our thanks in a way that makes sense. So that is the plan. And do not bitch and moan if you are not highlighted, because that doesn't mean that you aren't appreciated. It just means that, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Luis Hernandez coming through. Yeah, the audio's jacked. I don't know how to fix it.
Garage game to be announced. Don't buy when it comes out.
Well, we're just 12 days away until the potential announcement, and we'll have to see how the cookie ultimately crumbles. Alrighty. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. GTA 6, yes or no?
No.
Well, who is this?
This is Alan, dude.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't have caller ID. It just shows me the number. I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No worries.
Rolls up the ass in here, so.
Yeah. But yeah, in my opinion, GTA 6, I could just say one word about GTA 6. Censorship.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be so censored up the ass that there's going to be no point of even playing GTA anymore at that point. I mean, shit, they had problems with GTA 4, with the controversy with that. It's just, how can you have fun with games like this when you have, shit being cut out and censorship being involved with it?
Well, no one cares.
Yeah. It's to that point where actually, they care so much to censor the fucking game, but no one cares enough to actually preserve, freedom, free speech, or an artistic point of view of actually putting a fucking, their vision into a video game or a movie or whatever. It's just, there's no artistic, value anymore with, shit, anything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just think that GTA 6 is going to be not good.
It's over.
I don't even know if they're even going to make a GTA 6, to be honest. It could just be GTA or whatever the hell.
Brad Smith super chatted
with a different title.
£5.
Who the hell knows?
Love from the UK,
but
bro.
anyway,
Love
they
your
shouldn't
streams.
even make
Keep up the good work.
any more fucking
Clapping
GTAs
hands.
at this point, and because, it's just, in my opinion, it's just going to be fucked.
Yeah. What do you think about? Well, let me ask you this: you went and saw Thanksgiving. How was that?
It was all right. The kills were fun. I had fun with the kills and everything, and it was cool to see a slasher in the movie theater again. It's been dude, I haven't been to the theater in forever. It was fucking crazy.
Well, did the audience react at all or no?
There was 2 other people in the theater, so
Wow.
I was more.
Wow.
I was I was the one that was reacting more than anyone. I was laughing and having a good time. But yeah, it's Eli Roth. I don't like all of his movies. I like some of them. But it's okay.
Right. Now let me ask you this. The Grindhouse trailer obviously had kind of a different tone than the actual movie did. I'm assuming anyway, right?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, would you have preferred that Grindhouse style of the original trailer, or was this okay? Was this good enough? The actual movie.
Oh, dude, 100%. I would have preferred the Grindhouse
Right.
feel and the Grindhouse look to it. Like, that would have been amazing. And I think that if it was made back then, they would have got away with more stuff than what they did today. Because there's a scene in the movie that's not in, well, it's in the trailer, but it's like kind of, you know, watered down a bit, you know, for so to speak. But when I can imagine when they release this on Blu-ray or DVD or whatever, they will have an unrated version. And I bet that those scenes that they watered down a bit will be unrated and shit. But who knows? But yeah, the trailer was definitely like it has some of the same themes as the movie that they made, but it's different. You know, it's the same but different. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's been how many years? I mean, it's been 16 years
Yeah.
or something like that since the trailer. So I mean, the movie's obviously going to be a little bit different. But I mean, I'm glad they made it though. I'm glad it actually finally became a thing because you don't have many Thanksgiving horror movies.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of do, but they're shitty.
Well, yeah. I mean,
This one is actually kind of fun. Like,
Right.
I could watch this like every Thanksgiving for like a themed like horror.
yeah, like Krampus and stuff.
Yeah, like Krampus or like a lot of people like Black Christmas or
Yep.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. Those movies. Terror Train. That's a very underrated one. Terror Train. It's like New Year's, but yeah, it's a cool horror flick. Got Jamie Lee Curtis in it. I think that was one of her first, like, after Halloween, she did Terror Train and then Halloween 2 and then Road Games. It was like all those horror movies in a row for her in that in the 80s. And she doesn't even fucking like horror movies. Like, it's so annoying that she's part of like the Scream Queen, agenda for horror movies and
It's
shit.
ridiculous.
And she's not even a fan of the franchise. She doesn't even like horror movies, so it's fucking really annoying. But yeah, dude, it's I don't think GTA 6 is gonna be good. So that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean they have a lot. They have a lot to show for and say, hey, give us a reason to really care in a way that makes sense. Because again, it's a different Rockstar, just like Rocksteady. You know, they made the old Batman games. They came out, whenever they did, and now they're making that Suicide Squad game, and everyone's like, well, it's Rocksteady, it can't be bad. And it's like, well, Rocksteady is a different company now, so, different employees, and it's a different...
I don't even know how to feel about what the fuck this other game is. Like, I heard about it, like, it's just... I don't give a shit about superhero stuff anymore, man. Like, I'm fucking tired of superhero shit. It's been so overdone now. It's just like, fuck off, I'm tired of this shit. I don't know, man. But it's just the same with, like, I don't know, man. It's just games and everything. It's all the same shit, really. You're getting remakes. You're getting remasters of the same fucking game over and over and over again. And really, it's just the PS5. I still am not interested in buying a PS5.
Well, there's just nothing to play, and you're not really missing out on anything. I mean,
right.
If you have a
Exactly.
PS4, I mean, you can play most of the modern games still on that, so...
Pretty much, yeah, right? And there's like really not any modern games I want to play on the PS5 anyway.
Exactly.
But you know what would make me run out and get a PS5? If Rockstar...
It's over!
This would be a fucking parallel universe. If they made Manhunt 3 and it was only
Nightwing
exclusive
super
for
chatted
PS5, I would fucking run out and buy a
$4.99.
PS5.
Unfortunately, on my way to work right now,
But they
Metal
don't wanna
GTA
do shit
6
like
will
that.
be
They don't wanna
quality
do
other than the
like,
$50
crazy,
RDR1
groundbreaking,
remaster. Rock
like,
hasn't released some
like,
bad enough to worry.
shit, this would get people talking. Like Manhunt 3, that would get people talking, wouldn't it? Like, I would think so.
Well, maybe they should just have the Manhunt 3 in GTA 6. Like, you go to, like, this underground thing, and then it just turns into this Manhunt thing.
Like a mini,
That'd be
like a
crazy.
mini game. Yeah, that would be cool. But it would just be kind of because Manhunt is technically set in the GTA universe. It exists in the GTA universe because some of the gang members are in GTA 2 and stuff, like the Smileys and stuff. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool. But that would be more of an like interesting take to like get deeper into that, like with the gangs and stuff with GTA 2, the Smileys, and there's the two other gangs I can't remember, but yeah, fucking I don't know, but do you think they'll remake GTA 1 and 2? Do you think that's the next game?
Well, they should just have it like in an arcade machine in GTA 6 where you can play the old games, the full games,
Oh,
GTA
yeah.
1 and 2. That'd be insane.
Yeah, GTA 1, 2,
Yep.
GTA London, Chinatown Wars, like all those top view GTA games, like in a collection or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think that Rockstar is definitely just fucking. Yeah, like it's just been a downward spiral into bullshit, studio studio politics. They have to have the, woke agenda media fucking put in their video games, and it's stupid. It's bullshit. And that's what part of GTA was. It was making fun of all that stupid bullshit, and now it's like being taken out, and it's stupid.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but I mean, it is. I don't know. It's just the way it is, I guess.
Yeah. Well, anyway, man, it was cool chatting with you, catching up
Hell
and
yeah.
whatnot. I'll let you get the wheels moving, but hell yeah, dude, it's just fucking A, man. Entertainment needs to seriously. I think the problem is that the true artists, the true visionaries, are not. They don't have like the equipment or the proper like way to actually show their visions anymore, like because everyone, like all these rich assholes are just making the stupid shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just weird. But anyway, I'll let you go, man.
Hell yeah,
but
bro.
yeah,
Thanks for calling in, bro.
hell yeah, dude. Later.
Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. All righty. All righty. 818-284-6188. That is the number to call in if you would like to call in. We've only had one actual caller. The rest have been nothing but nonsense. 818-284-6188. The number to call in is on the screen. Don't know how else to say this without it making it. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to call in. You guys chat 24/7 in this chat. Well, why wouldn't you want to call in? I mean, it might cost. I don't know if you're overseas. I don't know how that works, but. Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Holy
Hello.
shit.
Oh my God, man. How you doing?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh man. All this talk about GTA and the woke themes, it's just depressing.
Well, what about that Last of Us 2 remaster? I mean,
well, I mean, for $10, you get the additional mode. I mean, you get faster loading, better resolution. I mean, for $10, I mean, sure. If it was full price, then I mean, I'd understand. But
yeah.
for $10, I'll yeah, sure, for $10. I mean, all the the only reason why people the only reason why they complain about it is because Abby killed Joel, basically. I mean, that's really it. We all know that's it. Oh, the game is trash. They will die on this fucking hill that the game is garbage, and then praise other trash like Spider-Man 2 and well, not Spider-Man. I've seen Synthetic Incel says it's woke. So they'll say it's woke too, but God of War Ragnarok, I think it's a horrible fucking game. A garbage sequel, really. So fucking boring. Kratos cries in that game like a loser, and there's really no. It's a DLC basically, but they'll say it's the best fucking sequel they ever made. Whatever. We all know, the real fans, we know that The Last of Us is a great game. That's what they fail to understand. We're not talking about story. We're talking about the game itself. It is a great game. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I cutting out again, or?
No, you're good.
Oh man, I'm paying to call now.
Oh well, then shit. We better keep it short. I mean,
the internet is garbage. I'm not calling with that again. I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean GTA. I mean, it's just I went down this fucking rabbit hole of Jennifer Colby and Sweet Baby Inc., as the other guy was saying, and. Oh man, I mean, it is very worrying, very depressing indeed. And then you said I haven't seen nobody. I've seen nobody talk about this. That Laszlo and Michael Unsworth, they left to go work with Dan.
Yeah. I mean, I just found that out about a few days ago. I was blown away. It's over.
Yeah, and no one is fucking talking about it. It's crazy. I mean, it's just fucking crazy. So yeah, my hope for GTA is kind of in the shitter now because, I mean, it is going to be woke trash. It is going to be woke, and they'll say now in the chat, oh, but he was shilling The Last of Us 2, and it's the wokest game in all of it. Yeah, but look, the wokeness of Last of Us 2 doesn't spill over into the fucking gameplay or the open world.
Exactly.
Mainly because the fucking gameplay, is untouched by the fucking story, and it's not an open world.
I mean, it's just. I don't think they're gonna I don't think they're ever gonna make a game like that again. I think The Last of Us 3 I think The Last of Us 3 is going to cater and pander to the vocal majority, and they're gonna shoehorn in the Joel stuff. They're gonna shoehorn in what everyone loved about the first game more. And The Last of Us 2, it was really fantastic. They take Joel out within the first hour or so, however long it is, pretty early on in the game, and then you play as Ellie, you get revenge on Abby, and then they also subvert expectations again, and you play as Abby, and it's like, well, who's really the most insane in this? And it's just like, and again, the ending never ended. People are mad that she didn't go through with it, Ellie. She didn't take out Abby, and it's just like, well, you didn't get it. I mean, it's really it is a masterpiece. I'm not trolling. I mean, I get why people don't like it, but I don't think the game is woke. I mean, it's not.
Oh, it definitely has woke themes.
Well,
it does have woke themes, but what I hated it when it came out. I mean, I was pissed too.
Really?
But as time went on, and I replayed it again, and I played these garbage games like God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden Wars, and all this garbage, Spider-Man 2. I really started to appreciate what Last of Us did as a sequel, because it tried something new. It tried to change the fucking franchise. It didn't just. It didn't feel like a fucking garbage DLC for losers and babies that clap at Marvel movies.
Well, and there's a line, and people are saying I'm playing contrarian. That's not true. You can look at my trophy list for The Last of Us 2, but
I've platinum both games.
Oh, exactly. Well, I know you have. I mean, But there's a line in The Last of Us 2 where they basically say like, yeah, this the game isn't as good or something. Like they say sequels aren't as good as the original. Like Joel says it, like it's a flashback sequence.
Joel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I mean, I think Neil Druckmann knew there was going to be backlash. I think Neil Druckmann knew that this wasn't going to be obviously praised as heavily.
It's over.
But I'm just glad that there is a
Well, I
remaster.
think-
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the leaks really is what.
Bald lesbian
Well,
super
that
$4.99.
ruined a lot. Imagine if you
Greatest
played
show
it.
in all of video that I know that I
Imagine
can
if you
tell
played
you
it without knowing that.
baby W
Yeah, I
baby
think the
W
response-
baby
the overall
W
response would have
baby
been different
W
if the
baby
leaks didn't
W
come out,
baby
because the
W
thing is,
baby
the leaks
W
came out, but then
baby
it was,
W baby
the
W
whole- it was the
baby
whole
W
fake
baby
plot line that was
W
leaked
baby
too, which
W
didn't turn out to be
baby
true.
W
They said
baby
Abby was
W
trans
baby
and
W
Joel was
baby W
an
W
evil
W
guy.
W
she-
W
you know,
W
well, that's the thing. They still
W
think Abby is that, and it's like, that's not the
W
case.
W W
She's
baby
just
W
built. She built.
baby.
She's she worked out at the stadium. I mean, I'm not even trolling.
She's a cult of personality. I mean, Jesus.
So I don't really know how the
man.
game is really that. I mean,
it is. Well,
well,
the thing is,
but it's not just shoved down your throat. I mean, it fits all within the
Yeah, I
storyline.
mean, But the thing about The Last of Us is, like I said previously, the wokeness won't spill over to the gameplay. I mean, in the gameplay, it's like you're fucking Rambo going around murdering all these fucking people.
Well, the first game
And
is
you
the
won't
first
be
game.
able-
The first game is boring. I mean, to me, it is anyway. You just move around crates and ladders, and the story is just there's nothing going on in the story. You meet Bill, you meet all these other characters, and at the end,
It's
just
over.
Like, Joel's a selfish piece of garbage, or whatever the dumb story is. It's stupid. The first game
Lady
sucks.
Angel super chatted
It's
$5.
just so boring.
I like
Just a
both
little to
games.
show my
I like
support and
both
let you
games.
know I'm
Yeah,
here.
but you have to
She
ask
does
yourself which game had more of an impact on people, and I will literally. There's no question in my mind. The Last of Us 2 is the answer. I mean, everyone is talking about that game still.
I think the first game had more of an impact on the industry because everyone wanted to copy it.
Yeah, the movie game
and the
stuff.
second one had more of an impact on the people.
Well, because
the
Neil
discourse is still
Druckmann
going,
took over, and he said, "I'm going to take the character that you love, and we're going to change this up. We're going to," but literally the final scene of The Last of Us 2, Joel is in it, so he's in the game more. It's just he's dead in the current timeline, but he's in the game. They do flashback sequences. He's in the final cutscene talking to Ellie.
And look, the thing I appreciate about the writing with The Last of Us 2 is that it doesn't treat Joel like a fucking Disney hero. It doesn't treat him like a fucking Iron Man
Joel's a
or
loser.
something
That's
like
why
that.
I'm glad Abby did what needed to be done. Joel's actually a loser.
Oh yeah.
I mean.
You're baiting.
What do you mean? I mean, Joel's a loser. He was boring. He didn't have anything to say. It's like I don't want to play as Troy Baker. He's a loser too. I met him in real life, and he's fake as fuck.
Yeah, he is. I mean, but the thing about Last of Us is everyone is a piece of shit in those games. There's no fucking hero. There's no one you can really root for. Yeah. And the thing I appreciate about it is that we might love these characters, but they're presented for what they are, which is flawed people.
Yeah, they're not Disney characters. They're not perfectly clean.
Joel kills a bunch of fucking people throughout the fucking games, and how many other people?
Well, that's what Arthur Morgan does too. Arthur Morgan. Well,
that's what I was gonna say. And then you play Red Dead 2, and Arthur Morgan, are you such a good man? Please let me kneel down and suck you off. You're my hero, Arthur. And then he goes around murdering thousands of fucking people, robbing and murdering innocent people. And at the end of the game, you're supposed to just cry because he's such a hero, such a
it makes literally no sense. Like the whole story makes zero sense. That's why I think in GTA 6 they should be treated as pieces of shit.
It just takes me out of it.
Well, look. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you've seen The Devil's Reject, but Well, they subvert your expectations at the end because the sheriff becomes more insane than they do, and it's like you start to feel sorry for that family, even though they're pieces of shit. And I think they should toy around with that here in GTA 6 a little bit. Let's start these characters off not likable, and then try and get them to be likable. I think that would be interesting.
That's what I wanted when they showed off Arthur in the first trailer.
You know, but they want Arthur to be 100% likable, so he can't pick a side. He sits on the fence.
Well, that's the thing. They changed him during development of the game.
Really?
Jennifer Colby and all these losers.
Lord.
They changed it. Yeah, there's even voice lines which the people that search through the files, they dug up, and Arthur sounds he sounds like a completely different character.
Really?
And they changed, it was for the first chapter, and they, that maybe that's one of the reasons why Dan left. Jennifer Colby came in and said, look, we know you want to write an evil outlaw and all this shit, but we need people, we need the blue-haired whales on Twitter to cry for Arthur, and so you need to rewrite the whole script. And then they turn him into a loser. I mean, Jesus. I was playing the game. I replayed the game not long ago, and when I reached the end, and there's the whole fucking sob song, him riding to the camp, and the fucking voices in the background. Arthur, you're a good man, mister.
Dude.
Arthur, you saved my life. Arthur, you gave me money, mister. You killed my husband, but you gave me money, so you're a good man. I was just so fucking... the disconnect with the character is just fucking... It's ridiculous. It is really stupid. So that's why I kind of appreciate The Last of Us for not painting Joel as a hero or making you believe he's a good man. I mean, Joel, at the end of the first game, he murdered an entire hospital full of people.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
so it's like, well, I mean, he...
Yeah, you might like these characters, but they're pieces of shit. They're not fucking heroes like Arthur Morgan, the mass murderer, mass robber, criminal outlaw with how many fucking bounties on his head, murdering people across the fucking states. And you want me to believe this guy is a hero because he helped some hobo with his horse. Get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. And that's probably what they're going to do in GTA 6.
No.
Lucia and Jason, they're going to be these fucking bank robbers. They're probably going to kill thousands of fucking policemen, thousands of fucking mall guards just, going about their fucking lives. And at the end of the game, when they kill one or two of them, they're going to tell you, oh, you have to feel bad because they were such nice people. And
the thing is, they look like fucking models. Like it looks like Zac Efron and fucking, I mean, they all look sexy.
Hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like,
hot.
can't we play as a character that looks like shit? I mean, even Trevor looked kind of sexy.
Yeah,
like
John Marston. John Marston in the first game looks fucking horrendous.
But Arthur Morgan looks like an old Zac Efron. He's got the sex appeal, and that's why they love it.
Fucking Brad Pitt bouncing on the horse. Oh, all the clouds. They were playing the game. They saw Arthur on the horse and his ass bouncing all day. They were like,
oh my God.
They're like, this is the best protagonist. They'll probably do that with Jason too. And look, they put Lucia in for the straight man. And I mean, look.
But no, this is literally the first GTA, first Rockstar game where you're playing as a female protagonist.
Yeah.
And that's for some reason not a big deal anymore.
If you don't count the GTA Online. If you don't count GTA Online.
Well, that's horrible.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. First female character, I mean, I know Dan wanted to do one, a while back. He said it would be interesting writing a female protagonist. But look, Dan left. Yeah. We don't know how much, if any, of his fucking script is going to make it to the final product. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. If this is a Sadie kind of character.
Oh, hell no. Shut the game off right now. I don't even want to see it.
I'm snapping the disc in half.
Hey, in 12 days, we might find out. She's going to be in the trailer, and she might have it depends on her voice and her tone, and ultimately, dude, because they love Sadie.
They love
Sadie.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's why they might make
They said they wanted DLC. Yeah,
for...
they said they wanted DLC for Sadie, and it's like, what are you guys
They
smoking?
wanted to play it. Oh God, man! They wanted to play as Sadie in the epilogue.
Oh.
You know, they said, "Why are we playing as John? I want to play as Sadie." Oh God! These rumors never played the first game. You know, they.
Well, and the thing is,
Yeah.
it just came back out, and they still won't play it because it doesn't have the modern
Yeah.
graphics. You know, that's what they needed. They needed
Yeah.
a remake. They
It
can then.
outperformed. I mean,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry. It didn't sell. It performed very poorly.
Really?
So, yeah.
Did it
yeah.
really?
I think, yeah.
Holy
I
shit!
think it didn't sell very well. I mean, but it was $50. I mean, they were really stretching there, you know. But yeah, I mean,
Well, I mean, at least they didn't censor anything, or you know, they just said, hey, here it is.
I mean, you can still go to
yeah.
the general store in Armadillo, and Herbert Moon will be there, you know, saying, "Nothing in my store is Jewish made," you know. So yeah, that is
Well,
good.
in the Ballad
it.
of Gay Tony, they were dropping some words that would not be allowed to. Holy fuck!
I mean, GTA and the fucking TV ads you were watching in
Yeah.
the main game. I mean, you will never get anything like that in GTA 6. Never, ever. It's not happening. It ain't. I mean, that's what I was talking about. The wokeness will spill over into the gameplay. You won't be able to walk into the hospital and murder everyone. You won't be able to, you know, it's over.
It really is, and in just 12 days we might find out.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, I can't wait for that trailer. You know, I can already imagine trailer opens. You know, it's always the same. It's just a shame. That's all. And then Lucia's gonna open her fucking mouth. I'm Lucia.
Oh hell no! I will literally turn it off. I will literally turn it off.
Oh God, Lucia and Jason, let's go kill them on Risco. Oh God. Yeah, man. I mean, all we can do now is wait for the fucking trailer and pray to God it's not as woke as we think it's going to be. But, yeah, that Jennifer Colby, I mean, I don't trust that cat, and I don't trust Sweet Baby Inc. and all this other garbage. So, yeah. But look, man, the money's going, I'm going to move the wheels now. You know, it's been great talking to you.
Yeah,
great listening to Alan. We love Alan.
Yeah.
Great listening to Alan, you know. So, yeah, move the wheels. And hopefully no more asylum callers, but who knows. Anyway.
Hell yeah, bro. Thanks
I'm
for calling,
going,
buddy.
Michael.
Stain.
Yeah.
All righty. Let's see. We got a few more people on the air, folks. The number is on the screen, 818-284-6188. The number is on the screen. 818-284-6188. We'll see if we can get you on the air here, and hopefully in a way that makes sense. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Nope.
No, sorry.
These people, I don't know how they get a job. This is what you do at a job interview? When she asks you a question, you just start blurting out things and interrupting? Unbelievable. You know, I give these people the floor, and they just take it down to some alley where we don't want to go down. So I'm not sure what to tell you. But if you would like to call in, we'll see if we can get you on the air. 818-284-6188. Going to start a timer here. I'm going to wrap this one up here in probably about, let's say 15 minutes here. Let's say 15 minutes. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, counting down.
All righty. So we got 15 minutes left for the show, and then we're going to pack this one up, and we'll be back sometime later today. But for now, we are resuming the call-in segment here, 818-284-6188. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello there.
Yeah, hello, you're on the
Hello
air.
there.
Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you
here.
calling from?
From Canada.
Oh, well, we don't. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I want to know your
No.
take on why Grand Theft Auto 6 will be woke.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the word means, so I can't help you on that.
Okay, well, does this have to do, like, obviously with censorship, of course, and political correctness, of course, right?
Well, if that's your definition of woke, then I don't know what to tell you.
Well, what I do think, though, well, come, of course, December, it's a wait and see sort of situation and stuff. I don't know if it will be woke or not.
Okay, but
that's why I don't have a full on
yeah.
judgment on whether or not it is. I'm just going in blind on this and stuff. I don't know what it's gonna have. I hope it's not woke or something like that. But I really would love to see it go back to the roots of being like GTA 4. But I don't know if anything like that will ever happen.
Yeah, I doubt that's going to happen.
GTA 5.
I don't think that's going to happen.
GTA 5 was like a kid's game compared to GTA 4.
Well, I disagree, but I mean, if you're talking about the online, sure, but the single player campaign still has I don't think that's a game. Well, Jack Thompson was right. Let's just put it that way. I mean,
yeah, but since
right.
Red Dead Redemption 2 did include like the gore and stuff similar to the old GTAs, like the PlayStation 2 ones where you can blast people's heads off.
That's not happening. That's not, guys. You're living in the past. Time to move on.
All right.
Let's not get ridiculous now. I mean, unbelievable. Here we go, bringing up these old games from 15 years ago. It ain't going to be the same. It's a different Rockstar. What do you want me to tell you? The key talent is gone. It's over. The dream is dead. I don't know what to tell you. Rockstar's totally different. In 12 days, we might see that come to fruition in ways that we've never seen before. So,
it's over.
Luis Hernandez coming through. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Luis Hernandez coming through.
Luis Hernandez super chatted $10. Great call, Stain brother. Always look forward to your take.
Well, they keep bringing up these old games and the blood and gore from the old GTA games, and it's just like, guys, just go get an old PS2, play the old PS2 games, and have your fun, because that's it. Like, it's done with. Especially with the folks that made that game no longer being at Rockstar. So let's go ahead and continue here. See if we can get you on the line. Hello, you're on the air.
It's a good game.
It's not. Jack Thompson was right. So there you go.
No, but why do you think every game is trash?
Get a life. Thanks. Hello, you're on the air. 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 Can't hear a damn thing that's being said. We're going to get you off the air. Block you right here. Thanks for calling in. It's pretty disrespectful to call into the show. I open up lines, so no one wants to hear from you, believe me. That's why there's 300 eyeballs on me. They're not 300 eyeballs on you. There will never be. Okay, because you're a loser. I'm the celebrity here, okay? They're not. No one cares about you. 818-284-6188. Hello, you're on the air.
And then I can impregnate her. That's the only way I move forward.
Thanks for calling in. Go back to 4 channel or something. God, you got some fucking neckbeards calling in, bro. Like, ain't nobody want to hear that dumb shit. Stupid shit. Alrighty, we're gonna wrap the show up. We're gonna wrap the show up in 9 minutes and 40-something seconds, and then we'll be back later on throughout the day in some capacity. Hello, you're on the air.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Why do you think that every game is trash?
You just called in.
What?
You just called in.
No, I want to know why.
No.
everything's trash.
Did you just call in?
Yeah, I called in. Yeah.
You just called in and asked the same question.
No. I just want to.
No. I'm asking you a question. Now you're not. No. Listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy. I'm giving you the floor, and you're not listening. Did you just call in and ask? Are you the same guy or not? What I'm asking is, are you the same guy or not?
No, I'm a different guy.
No, I don't believe
I'm a
it. Now you're
different guy.
lying. Now you're lying.
Ha.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Such a fucking loser. Stupid fuck. Fucking retard. Fuck out of here. He literally lied to me. Yeah, I got him to lie. Fuck you. Fucking loser. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
What?
No, I was talking about this loser keeps calling in. Yeah, go ahead. And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about someone else.
So I think a lot of people are saying that the trailer will be at the Game Awards. I think it will be there too.
Hey, let me ask you this, Duncan.
But,
Duncan, what do you think about Starfield not being at the Game Awards?
Honestly, it got one nomination. I feel like RE4 remake should not be up there just because
Oh,
it's
come
a remake.
on, dude. Really?
I don't feel like RE4 remake. should
Yeah,
be up
but
there
let me
because it's
ask
a
you this:
remake.
you really think Starfield deserves to take that spot?
No.
Okay.
I think Hogwarts Legacy does.
Oh,
Dude,
bro.
Bro, what?
Hogwarts dude. Hogwarts
Yeah,
Legacy?
Anything? What?
Hogwarts Legacy?
Anything other than RE4 remake and Starfield. Anything other than that. I just can't think of a game other than Hogwarts Legacy that deserves to be up there.
Well,
to be
I think
honest.
all of the games they shouldn't have a Game of the Year category this year. They're all terrible.
True, but I don't know. Like there's no other game that I think deserves to be up there. The only two games, or the only one game I can think of, is Hogwarts Legacy. That's it. Dead Space remake definitely shouldn't be up there because it's a remake.
Well,
I
barely.
think remakes and remasters should have their separate category in the Game Awards because we just get so much of remakes and remasters a year
Yep.
that it should at least have its own category and not be nominated for Game of the Year. I think maybe next year Jeff is going to announce a remake and remaster category. Especially with The Last of Us 2 remaster coming out, I don't think that deserves a Game of the Year spot. But all the journalists and all that shit voted up there because it's The Last of Us 2. They showed that, but I think it should honestly. I think it should go to Hogwarts, not RE4 or Starfield. But I'm saying that because it's not a remake and it didn't get low rated, and it's the best selling game this year.
Really? Well, yeah, it's
yes,
it's
it
Harry
is.
Potter. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that deserves at least one nomination. I don't think Starfield even deserved the nomination. I think it should have went to Hogwarts at least for one. RE4 remake shouldn't have got up there on that stage at all. It's definitely not going to win Game of the Year. I know that, but
I don't know. It might.
yeah. No, there's no way.
Well, the Game Awards is an internet show, and the internet darling game is going to win. And what is that? I mean, it's obviously Baldur's Gate 3, and I won't be mad per se, but the combat is ridiculous. I mean, the combat in that game is not for me. Let's just put it that way.
I mean, we all know why Hogwarts wasn't there, though.
Well, obviously, it was too
controversy.
controversial. Yeah, it's too controversial because of what J.K. Rowling said all those years ago, or some stuff like that. And it's just like they don't want to be a part of that. And some of the reviewers here on YouTube, some of the big dog reviewers, never even reviewed the game because they didn't want the controversy. They didn't want to lose subscribers. They didn't want it to impact sponsors, so they didn't even cover it. And it's like, well, you should unsubscribe to those people because they obviously don't have any integrity. So the people that reviewed reviewed Hogwarts Legacy, they obviously put their foot down and said, no, I'm reviewing the game. Who cares about, the controversy surrounding it? Is the game good or not? Because that controversy has nothing to do with the actual game development. Like, she didn't work on the game. Yeah, she owns the IP, I guess, but, it is what it is. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that too. And another thing is, what was I going to say? I was honestly surprised that 2 Nintendo games got nominated. Two Nintendo games got nominated. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Well, Tears of the Kingdom, I mean.
Mario Wonder and Zelda. I didn't think Wonder was going to get nominated. I didn't think 2 Nintendo games were going to be up there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. 2 Nintendo games get I don't think I've ever seen that at the Game Awards. I could be wrong.
Well, that's because there's nothing else that came out this year. I mean, I can't remember any of the games I played, really, to be honest. I mean, Dead Space Remake, Hogwarts Legacy, RE4 Remake. I mean, basically the games that are on that list are the only games I remember. I can't remember anything else. It was all garbage.
Yeah,
and that's why GTA 6, if it's good, I mean, I think this will be a revolutionary game if it's good. I mean, if the water physics look that good, that's something I've never seen before in a video game, and no one is talking about that. It's like, bro, if the water physics behave and react realistically like that, then it puts every other game into the PSP category.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but I don't think the water will be like that, but. There's more behind that water, actually. Rockstar was hiring people for water physics.
Really?
And that's why people predicted the water would look like that.
Huh.
So that's the main reason why people predicted that, is because Rockstar put up a thing that they were hiring water physics people or something like that. So honestly, we could see the water like that, but I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think it's likely. And I think the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, I'm gonna get back to this to keep it on track.
Yeah, because we're gonna wrap this up here shortly.
I think the GTA 6 trailer will be shown at the Game Awards, but it will be replayed.
Yeah,
so
no, I agree. I agree. Yep, I think Jeff Keighley will show it again, but it will be before that, or maybe after. We'll see.
I think November 28th. I think November 26th to the 29th, Rockstar will put up a logo, and then after they put up the logo, they will announce a trailer date. And I'm positive it will be the 1st of December. So it has like 6 or 5 days of hype, and then Jeff Keighley can hype it up at the game, or show it at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
And then leave it from there. So I think December 1st, it's hyped up for 5 days, and then the next 2 days, people are really talking about it, and then Jeff Keighley shows it, and then gets people talking about it more. I think that, and yes, this is my first Rockstar launch, back in 2018.
Exactly, yeah. Well, I mean, look, it's going to be huge, and in the coming weeks here, the hype is going to only go further up. So right now, there's nothing to really talk about, and everyone's kind of lazy in here in terms of the conversation. But once this starts really get going here in the coming days and weeks, it's going to be an interesting ride. So we'll have to see how this turns out. But yeah, I think that's going to do it, man. Listen, we're going to wrap this up. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, man.
All right. With that said, that is going to do it. The timer is about to expire, so that means we're going to be wrapping the show up here. And we do appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And we will have to see what Rockstar ultimately does with GTA 6. We have 12 days until December 1st. We have 12 days until December 1st, so we will have to see how ultimately the cookie crumbles. But it could go either way, to be totally frank. It could go either way, to be totally frank. But once Rockstar is ready to pull the curtain back, we will be there. Cautiously optimistic, but just know that Rockstar is a very different company than what it once was just even 5-10 years ago. So a lot has changed over at Rockstar, and hopefully it is changed for the better, but we shall see. So We will tune in and keep you covered on this whole GTA 6 stuff. But for now, that is going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And with that said, it's over.